Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Welcome to another chess puzzle. This is from Jacob Aagaard's book, and I gotta say I really like the book. I think it's really good, much better than I thought it was originally, because I think I looked at it when I was younger, or maybe not that much younger, like 2-3 years ago, and I was like, these puzzles are too hard. And I think I've just improved a lot. Like my chess understanding is much better now, and I can just understand the answers. So it's black to move here. We're down a queen, obviously. This looks like a Richter Rouser or something. We have a lot of options here. As always, pause your video, try to figure out on your own. The most obvious looking one is bishop to b4. And the reason why that's obvious is because after bishop takes, rook c1. And we get two rooks for that. We get nice material situation here. So the question is that definitely a good move or not? Certainly looks like the move I'd play. I mean, cat's being funny, one of my other cats. Totally looks like the move I would play. I mean, he has an in-between move, like rook takes g7. So let me just demonstrate. Bishop to b4. He has a move like this, which is kind of like annoying. And then this move. I mean, it still feels certainly at least okay for black. Nothing too amazing. The question is, though, are we worse here? Or is our knight on d5 so powerful that our position is totally fine? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. My gut is that black is fine here. Black's position is okay. So what does that mean? It means that that kind of transition, which opens up our king, might not be the best idea. It might be best to just go g6 or something like that. Just play the position as it is, down a queen for a rook and a piece. Like we could play a move like b5, for example. I would like to go g6 though, just to solidify things. And I mean, still, a queen is a queen, right? Like, it seems crazy to not go bishop b4. Because it's very hard for him to defend. Like, I don't see another move other than this exchange. So, like, I feel like it's the only move. And then he has to do this. And I don't see, like, an immediate tactic here. So, you know, it's just like, how good is this position, really, for black? It seems totally fine for white, totally fine for black. I mean, this pawn's under attack. Our king is wide open. I don't think we're gonna win that. Let's just put it that way. Now, do we actually have any real winning chances if we go g6? Well, if you count the material, actually, it's even. We have two pawns, or we have one pawn for it. We have a rook, knight, and pawn for a queen. So, I don't know. I kind of just want to go g6, just play the position. Seems strange, I know, but his pieces are a bit uncoordinated. And then we're threatening bishop b4. And I want to go like b5 and try to go rook c8-4 or something. But it's very risky to do this, because we are still down a queen. And after he goes like king e2, like, I don't see how to make progress exactly. g6, king e2. You know, I'm just looking at like king e2 here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's happening really. Maybe bishop f8, knight e7. Nah, that looks kind of lame. I mean, b5, b3, for example. I mean, we can always go knight c3, but then our knight on d5 goes away, which I don't like that very much. So it's a tough question. We have to really evaluate that position and decide whether it's good for us or not. I kind of like it. But he also has ideas of h4, h5, try to just attack us. Bishop e4, rook g7, king g7, bishop takes b4. Rook c1, just out of curiosity. King e2, or king d2 maybe. No, king d2, rook d1. Let's say king e2. I'm trying to find a good move here, but I'm having trouble. Maybe just g6. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just going to go g6. I'm still concerned about like h4, h5 type things. But I'm hoping I'll be able to somehow stave them off. I'm going to go g6. That's my move. Not the most exciting move ever, but that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it says b5 is the best move. But it says basically don't go bishop b4. Okay, so it says black should slowly improve his position. It's best done driving the white queen away from the attractive post on e4. And that black has the more harmonious position. It says something like b5 or something like... I mean, it doesn't mention g6, but basically it says that bishop b4 is not great because of what I said. And the game was agreed drawn shortly thereafter. I mean, I'm not so sure I agree, honestly. Like, of course, the computer likes bishop b4, and then the Houdini breaks. I don't know why Houdini breaks sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't. It depends, like random. It's almost random. But basically, yeah, I mean, after bishop to b4, rook takes g7 happened, and they agreed to a draw like right here, or they did this h4, h6 draw. And they say basically black should go b5 with the idea of rook c4 and rook d to c8, and white has the more harmony. Black would probably be a little bit better. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, it shouldn't be worse. This knight on d5 is real strong. I would just, g6 may be unnecessary to do right away. I just kind of wanted to, like, defend my king. But for the most part, the idea was just don't go bishop b4. Let me think. It really, I gotta be honest, Houdini really does like b5 a little better than g6. I just wanted to like defend my pawn, so there's no ways to attack it. And like if b3 here, then bishop b4. What's the big difference? Oh, there's some knight fork maybe. Oh, I'm doing this off screen. I'm sorry. You can't see this. I apologize. If b3, now it says bishop to b4 maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think basically g6 is fine too. So at some point you can always force me to go g6. Basically, you know, you had to evaluate that other position as being like equal. But I don't know, man. I kind of feel like black shouldn't be winning this. I don't know. It's like they recommend this now. And then like Houdini's recommending some stuff like rook a2, which is a nice achievement, I guess. Sorry, rook a1. It thinks the white has a lot of like ideas with a3 and just kind of some queen checks, and the black king's still a bit loose. So I don't know. It's just a question of evaluating the position. I wouldn't say I'm wrong, or I wouldn't say anyone's wrong here, honestly. I think it's kind of unclear. In all, completely unclear. I don't think that black made such a huge mistake allowing white to draw that position. Alright, anyway, I will see you guys. Who's playing this game? Khalifman versus... I just looked it up, and now I forget. Khalifman versus Nikolic. All the way around. Nikolic versus Khalifman. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.